All right. Guys, L to the B to the D to the C. This is your boy Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, folks, I'm going to get this podcast started. We're going to get it started. I'm going to be on for a little while because I got to get to bed, man. You know, I'm going to watch the rest of these fights and then that's it, you know. Do my post-fight analysis vids. You know how the coach do. Okay, guys, and I will be repeating this throughout the broadcast. Okay? I will be repeating this throughout the broadcast. But I got to tell y'all, boy, the interviews, they just ain't stopping, okay? They just not stopping. You know, I was like, man, you know, okay. I thought, you know, hey, Coach Sheldon Harrison, you know, we may can't get him. But, bro, I got to tell y'all, okay? Good news. Good news. The Venezuelan vixen is going to go, and she's going to join the coach. She told me either, okay? She'll join me after she gets back from training tonight. And if that happens, I'm cutting everything off. And I'm going right into interviewing Julianna Pena, okay? Little 95, Keith Brown, MMA Boxing, The Wired Guy. What's up, man? I'm glad you guys are here, man. Yeah, the Venezuelan vixen, man, we've been going back and forth. She has agreed to pretty much, hey, she want to come on live on the Coach's Show Live. She want to come. Guys, the Venezuelan vixen come on here? Bruh, I'm going to be ecstatic out of my mind, man. The Venezuelan vixen. Coach Sheldon Harrison. Boy, that interview gonna be that interview gonna be legendary, y'all. God dog. Can y'all believe that? Man. Yeah. The Venezuelan vixen, guys. Coach Sheldon Harrison. That interview gonna be made, baby. The Venezuelan vixen, guys. I can't believe it, man. I'm excited about this. Whew. Let me catch my breath. Yeah, man, this will be my fourth big interview of the year, man. Fourth big one. And I also got Chastity Sweetie McMillan coming back, amateur fighter, you know. So she's gonna come back on the show after her fight, you know. So you know, trying to help some of these younger fighters too. Glad to see all you guys, man. Glad to see you guys. We're gonna get to talking because I'm watching these fights too. And then I got to get up, you know, a little early and get on out of here, but. We're going to cut the music. Guys, welcome, guys. It's 6 of y'all in here. That's enough for me. This is your boy, Coach Sheldon Harrison. You're live on the Coach Sheldon Harrison Combat Sports Show Live. Okay, guys, we are going to talk, okay? We're going to talk. Let's really get after this and let's talk, okay? Alima Macfarlane, she made a lot of interesting comments. You know, somebody asked her, hey, about coming to the UFC, okay? Somebody asked Alima Macfarlane about coming to the UFC, and she said, nah, I'm not coming to the UFC. Why would I come to the UFC when, you know, I can just stay here because I'm getting treated well? And basically she said, why would I want to leave the people who believed in me, signed me from the beginning? I don't think I would even get a second look from other promotions. Bellator president Scott Coker, he, you know, believed. And Scott Coker making moves, y'all. Scott Coker not playing around. And guys, to be honest, I'm trying to get Scott Coker to come live, okay? Yeah, the Bellator president. I'm trying to get him to come live. So I'm trying to get him, you know, over here, you know, when I can get him. I'm like, Scott, you know, come on, man. Ain't nobody got time to play with you, Scott. So you need to come on and get this interview in so I can ask you these questions, Scott Coker. But Alima Macfarlane, she put it out there. She said, nah, man, I ain't trying to go, man. She said because they the ones who believed in me to begin with, you know. That's what she said. She said, you know, they believed in me. Everybody believed in me at Bellator. But the UFC, you know, and she said other promotions. She didn't specifically say, hey, the UFC, okay? She didn't say the UFC, but we know who she was talking about. And I interviewed Denise Killhouse, okay? And I don't know if y'all know who Denise Killhouse is, okay? Her popularity is rising, too. I interviewed Denise on this show. And Denise said the same thing. She said she's not really looking to come to the UFC. She don't want to. She said, why would I come to the UFC when Bellator treat me so good? But, you know, and that's not it. You know, I interviewed Janae Harding, okay? Janae Harding said the exact same thing. She said Bellator's treat me, you know, well. I don't want to leave, okay? I done interviewed Arlene Blenko, okay? Anger Fist. I interviewed Anger Fist. Anger Fist, she said the same thing, you know? I don't want to go, you know? You got fighters, a lot of fighters, they're very happy at Bellator. They're happy. Okay? Reggie the Tree, what's going on, man? I see you. I got these fights coming in, man. I'm watching these fights. I'm just going to stay on here kicking with y'all a little bit. This is also, too, man, you know, definitely hit your notifications, man, because I am going to have the Venezuelan vixen, Julianna Pena, on the show. Yes, I reached out to her for months, man. I'm talking about for months at a time, okay? And, you know, finally, she was like, yeah, okay. Well, she finally saw the message, you know. She was like, yeah, I interviewed you. But I'm going to tell you what got me in the door, man. I did a video to her, man. And it was when she lost to Valentina. I actually did a motivational video to Julianna, and Julianna saw the video. She saw the video, and she said, I wish I had this guy in my corner, you know. But it was her coach, Rick Little, out at Sick Jitsu in Seattle. Um, they saw the video, and then Rick out of Sick Jitsu, Rick, God, what's his name? Rick, Coach Rick. He sent the video to Julianna, and Julianna posted it on her Facebook page. I mean, it was crazy, man. That video got a lot of views, and I'm like, God, dog, you know. And it was just something I was just riding around in my car, and Julianna Pena popped in my head, you know. And I'm like, you know, man, she probably feel bad, man. You know, after losing to Valentina, and she worked her way up to get to the top so hard. So, you know, I did a motivational video, and Julianna Pena was like, you know, Coach, I like the video, you know, thank you. And, you know, but I've done that to a lot of fighters. You know, Irene Aldana, she heard a video. Pearl Gonzalez, you know, she thanked me. Like, you know, these fighters, man, I think they do listen to us, guys. They listen to us. But let's really get into this, okay? So fighters are very happy at Bellator. And Alima Lay Macfarlane said that some of these fighters, you know, are going to go over. Like, fighters have been coming from the UFC over to Bellator. I mean, you got Valerie Letourneau. She over there. She happy. Valerie Letourneau hadn't even thought about trying to come back, you know. I think Scott Coker is presenting a better product. And what I mean is I think Scott Coker, he's telling these people what they want to hear, okay? Scott Coker is very good at selling a dream, okay? And if you guys don't know who Scott Coker is, okay, I'm going to put a picture of Scott Coker on the screen, okay? Scott Coker is selling a dream, man. And all of these people, everybody that I've interviewed, they have no desire to come to the UFC. I've interviewed 4 ladies from Bellator, okay? 4. And I even interview Jarena Jojo Bars, okay? Jarena Jojo Bars said, nope, you know, I don't want to leave. She said, I have no intention of leaving Bellator. She said, I like Bellator, you know, I don't want to go. And I believe her, you know, and now they got Tito Ortiz there, you know, they got him there. And also, too, see, Scott Coker is finna take advantage of the zone, okay? For me, I'm not getting the zone. I'm not getting it. Because, see, I can go to Bellator's website. And I can actually stream it on Bellator's website for a small fee, okay? Or, you know, I can go to an MMA website. They got a lot of MMA streaming services that Bellator is connected with that you can get it for cheaper. But they're going to go to the zone, and the zone is going to help, you know, with Bellator. And I think that they're going to get more. I think it's better for MMA than it is for boxing. I think so. But, you know, it is what it is. Scott Coker, though. Scott Coker is the man. They love Scott Coker, okay? They love him. And not a bad word, man. Nobody complained about pay. And I asked a couple of these fighters behind the scene. Now, I won't tell you who I asked behind the scene. I ain't going to tell you that. But I will tell you that, you know, a few of those fighters, you know, they were saying that they're very pleased with the pay. They're very pleased with what they're getting, you know. And I'm like, really? Okay, that's Scott Coker right there. And I'm like, so y'all pleased? Like, y'all really like it, you know? And I'm thinking, but don't y'all get paid less? And a couple of the fighters said, well, no. It's kind of about, it would actually add up to almost be the same as if I was in the UFC. And I'm like, really? Well, how do you, and I asked one lady, I said, how you going to explain this? Really? Because I thought the UFC, they start out paying more than what a person in Bellator can make. And this one girl, she broke it down to me. She said, no. She said, you know, if I do well in Bellator, and Bellator is, see, this is where she got me. She said Bellator is, it's a ground floor thing coming up with women's MMA, okay? She said it's a ground floor, and I got a chance to be a part of it, and I'm going at it because the opportunity at Bellator is there, okay? So this is what they're saying. The opportunity for Bellator for women's MMA is there, and it's right for the picking. And Denise Killhouse, she was kind of saying some things too. Yeah, let me see. Oh, what's up, TT? TT out of Chicago. What's going on? And guys, since a few more of you guys are here, I need to go ahead and reiterate this to y'all. The Venezuelan vixen, Julianna Pena, has agreed to come on this show, okay? The time is going to be announced. I'm thinking, guys, it will be over the weekend, okay? And I'm thinking from the way she was talking, it's going to have to be, I got to be ready, okay? Like, I got to be ready when she ready, okay? Like, that's how busy she is, and I told her that I would accommodate that, okay? I've never done that for a fighter, to actually just say I'm going to drop what I'm doing and interview you. But I'm going to do it for the Venezuelan vixen, okay? But that's kind of how we left it. It's kind of like I got to be ready when she's ready, okay? So, yeah, guys, the Venezuelan vixen is going to come on to a live stream. And she asked me, she said, well, how long is it going to take? And I said, you're going to need about 30 minutes, but we know that's a lie. The Venezuelan vixen, when she talked to the coach, she probably going to be here about 45 minutes, okay? She is. Trust me, I got the formula already mapped out, okay? It's mapped out. My man Dan Bones, what's going on, man? Okay, now, let me tell you, Dan, about the contract, okay? Okay, they sent Nico a contract the first time when the fight was offered, okay? And Nico didn't sign that contract. Now, there hasn't been a rendering of a second contract, okay? There hasn't been a rendering of a second contract. Nico just kind of said, hey, let's fight. Let's fight in September. But there hasn't, like Valentina told us, told me and Eric, we interviewed Valentina. She told us that there has not been a rendering of a second contract. So Valentina doesn't really know a lot. All Valentina knows is that she hadn't got a contract. So I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that, and that's what the bullet said. So, we're just going to kind of go with that, We're going to go with that and just let it flow. All right? It is what it is. But I think Nico is very apprehensive about fighting Valentina. Nico came out and said that she's not afraid of Valentina, but I don't believe that because, Nico is not conducting herself like the champion that she's supposed to be. She's not conducting herself. And it's becoming a problem. It's really becoming a problem because Valentina wants to fight, and Nico is talking scary, man. She talking very, very scary. And, I just don't like how Nico's approaching this thing. While all alone, you got Nico, man. She's parading the belt. Nico Montano's parading that damn belt, okay? She is parading that damn belt. And, she going to functions with it. Guys, I read off her website. She said, hey, draw publicity to your function by inviting the champ. But, Nico's not popular herself. See, I don't get it. That belt is tied to a lot, man. And if Nico loses that belt to Valentina, that's pretty much going to be an in-game result, man. It just is, okay? It's going to be an in-game result, and it's going to be game, set, match. It's going to be game, set, match, game over, okay? Like, Nico is going to lose a whole lot of stuff. She going to lose endorsements. Nico going to do it all, okay? All right. Oh, my man Marlo's Corner. What's going on, man? Go subscribe to Marlo's Corner immediately, man. The trivia questions. I can never answer the trivia questions. Marlo's Corner, they're going to test your knowledge. If you ask, and they're going to know. These guys are they smart, man. Him and Trey X, they do a phenomenal job, man. I love the show. I'm a quiet listener of that show, okay? All right, I see Keep Round MMA and Boxing. Go subscribe to that channel. My man P Money. Okay, these fighters, man, they're very happy, guys. They're extremely happy with Bellator, though. So they don't want to go. And, when Scott Coker, when he comes on the show, I'm going to get Scott to break all this down, man. Yeah. But Scott is pretty aggressive, man. And I think that they're going to be more fighters from the UFC coming to Bellator because, look, man, look. You don't see, Bellator, they're not letting a lot of people, say a lot of racist stuff. Like, the stuff that Kobe Covington is saying about Brazilians, and he's calling these guys, these dang on Brazilians, filthy animals. Scott Coker, they ain't finna let that go. Oh, whoa. Super chat. Big Joe Johnson. Joe's in the house. Super chat. And let me play the music, man, for Big Joe Johnson. Let me play that music, man. Shoot. There it is. There it is. That's the music, baby. That's the music. That's going to start being the super chat music, too. Big Joe Johnson. Thank you in the super chat. There it is. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Joe. But yeah, man. So listen, man. Scott Coker, they don't put up with a lot of the racial stuff, man. They don't do that. You got a platinum Mike Perry using the N-word at will. Ain't nobody said nothing, you know. Now, the UFC, if you call them racist, they'll come out and deny it. Uh-oh. God, dog. Another super chat. Boy, I got to play the music, man. Dog. Let's see. That's my man. That's my man. True to God TV. True to God TV. Yeah. Yeah. He get the music, too. He get the music, too. Yeah, hope y'all can hear it. Let me see. Let me cut it up. He get the music. Yep. True to God get the music. Shout out in the super chat to True to God TV. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And all these super chat dollars, guys, I divvy these dollars up between fighters, man. You know, and it may be about $40, $50 here for each fighter. But you know what? For the up-and-coming fighters, you know, they get stuff like groceries, man. They can put gas in the car. You know, every little thing, you know, it helps, man. And I do it. I do it because when I really got the rundown on what it's like to be an up-and-coming fighter, I was like, yo, man, y'all jokers, man, y'all just, man, y'all got to sacrifice. Like, they don't have no money to piss on. Yeah, true to God, Mike Perry's a clown, man. He's a clown, and people got on me for calling him a racist. I think he is a racist, okay? And Tyron Woodley, or, you know, they call him Tycoon, whatever we call Tyron Woodley, man. Tyron Woodley let the guy call him that to his face. You know, and I'm sitting here like, man, this is crazy, man. So Tyron Woodley, the man who be talking about how the UFC be keeping him down because he a black man, and now you gonna condone somebody using the N-word right in your face, man. Tyron Woodley is a clown, okay? Mike Perry a clown too. Mike Perry's a clown, okay? Platinum Mike Perry's a clown, man. And I hope he get his platinum ass whooped in this fight he got coming up. I hope he get his butt whooped, man. Good. So, yeah, man, that's the thing with Bellator, man. Bellator, they're not putting up with a lot of the things, man. You know, like half the stuff, man, that Mike Perry and guys like Colby Covington, half the stuff that they say, I can tell you now, man, Bellator, they ain't finna deal with that. They not, okay? So this is a good move, man. And I think we're going to see more fighters, guys, leaving the UFC to go to Bellator. And so many, they say the fighters, man, they get treated better, man. They get treated better. Okay, the ranking system. You know, I had one fighter tell me about the ranking system. She was like, the ranking system in the UFC is a joke, man. It's a popularity contest. It's not even a ranking system. Like, can any of y'all explain to me why in the hell Marion Renault still ranked at number 7, okay? Why is she ranked behind Kat Zingano, who been on a losing streak? Like, why? The UFC ranking system is a damn joke, okay? That's what that is. It's a joke. It's a popularity contest to who they like the best, okay? That's it. You got fighters who winning. Fighters like Marion Renault. You got fighters like Julianna Pena who can win and win. But, you know, Julianna had to be a mouthpiece. She had to talk her way into a title shot. Like, Julianna had to talk it, okay? She had to talk the talk. She couldn't just, you know, get in there and let her skills, because she tried that before. She tried it, okay? Julianna Pena tried to just let her skill set speak, but it didn't work. So she had to start trash talking, you know? And Julianna was smart. She used Valentina Shevchenko. She knew Shevchenko was a big name. So Julianna, what'd she do? She started trash talking, okay? And, you know, it brought attention to the fight. So it was good. I didn't like some of the things she said. I'm like, Julianna Pena crazy. But, you know, I understand why she had to do it. Because it's like, okay, damn. I'm winning. I'm winning in the UFC. I'm beating all these people. And I still can't get in position for a title shot? Like, wait, how does that happen, you know? And she was pissed off. Like, how does Holly Holm get back in position for another damn title shot? I mean, guys, can you guys understand that? How does Holly Holm get in position for another title shot? I'll tell you why, okay? She got the blonde look, man. They love it. And on the women's MMA side, that's what it is. Yeah, TT, Paige Van Cant is still a ranked fighter, okay? True to God. He said, UFC ranking definitely is a joke. Ronda probably can get a title shot right now. Yeah. If she told Dana White, all Ronda would have to do is rub Dana White bald ass head. If she rubbed Dana head, Dana will get his forehead will get an erection. Okay. Ronda can rub Dana's forehead. His forehead will get an erection, and Dana White will be like, yeah, sure, sure, yeah, anything you say, yeah, Ronda. That's what would happen. That's what would happen if Ronda asked Dana White for another title shot. Now Scott Coker got a bald ass head too. Okay, Scott Coker got a bald head, but you know. Scott Coker still got some hair on the side of his head, and he is making the right decisions. He's making the right decisions, y'all. Scott Coker is trying to be about that business. Okay? TT, Valentina and Julianna worked for their ranking. Can't say the same for many others. Yeah, they did. They worked hard. Valentina had to take 2 short notice fights. She fought Sarah Kaufman on short notice and got in there and won. You know how many people didn't want to fight Sarah Kaufman? Like, do you know how many people actually did not want to fight with Sarah Kaufman? Okay? See, there were other people before Valentina that actually could have had that fight. But they turned it down, and Valentina said, yeah, I'll fight her. Valentina was like, yeah, I'll fight her, and went in there and won on short notice. Okay? Julianna Pena had a couple of short notice fights. I mean, they had to work. They had to work. I don't agree with some of the stuff Julianna was saying, but I agreed that she had to do what she needed to do to get it. She had to, okay? If Julianna Pena would have stayed quiet and just kept on winning, they'd be treating her like Marion Renault, okay? Like, you know, you got the wins behind you, but it's like you can't move up in the rankings because you don't have the look, or they don't like you, or you can't win a popularity contest, or you know, you don't have a lot of Twitter followers. You don't have a lot of Instagram followers. So you're not important if you don't have followers. That's what it is, okay? It is what it is. Now, Daniel Cormier, let's move on to him. He's in a fight of his life, okay? He's going to fight Stipe Miocic, okay? This is going to be a good fight, y'all, okay? And you got John Jones at the Winklejohn camp. He hating still again. He hating. And that's what John Jones do. He's a hater, okay? Jonathan Jones is a hater. He hating on DC because DC has decided to take his legacy forward, okay? He's decided to do what he needs to do to be successful, okay? That's what it is. So John Jones is hating. I think Daniel Cormier can beat Stipe, but it's going to be tough, man. Stipe Miocic, he might not be the best stand-up guy. He might not be the best. Stipe is good in multiple areas. He don't excel in one area. He's good in multiple areas. Like, he's good. He's not, like, great in any area, but see, that's enough. See, that's enough to win the fight. Like Ngannou, man. Y'all saw when Ngannou was cracking that dude, was hitting him. And if Ngannou would have hit him a couple of times, man, Stipe Miocic wouldn't have been out, man. But he made an adjustment, man. He made an adjustment to the power of Ngannou. And he used his ground game, man. And he gassed out Francis Ngannou. Gassed him out. Ngannou couldn't do anything, man. He was gassed. See, Stipe, he's good at taking away what you do best. That's why this man's been a champion for so long, okay? That's why he's been a champion. That's why he's been doing what he's been doing for so long, because he takes away what you do best. And if he can do that, then that's what it is, okay? It's going to be a good fight. But I think Stipe, he's going to understand why Daniel Cormier he's a good wrestler, man. And I think the wrestling of Daniel Cormier is going to improve. I think Daniel Cormier stand up better, too. I think he punches better than Stipe, okay? I think Stipe, he just does little things, man. It's little things that make these fighters, that throw them off their game. He does the little things, okay? And Daniel Cormier got to be aware of the little things, man. But I'm pulling for DC in this, man. And if it was John Jones, I'd be pulling for DC, okay? If it was John Jones fighting Stipe, I'd be pulling for Stipe, man. I'm just not a John Jones fan, man. John Jones is a hater, man. You know, you got this guy in Daniel Cormier. The man's a family man, you know. The man does, you know, what he's supposed to do for his family. He's a good ambassador to the sport. You know, he's not out here embarrassing us. He ain't doing none of that, man. Daniel Cormier is about that business, you know. And then you got John Jones, who can't get his life together. I call John Jones can't get right, okay? John Jones is Mr. I can't get right. Hell, when the last time John Jones did something right? He kicked DC in the head. He kicked him in the head, okay? He kicked John in the head, but, you know, the victory was tainted. The victory was tainted. Like, you know, can't get right. He couldn't even cycle off the steroids in time. I mean, God, dog, John Jones, he's not a good cheater, y'all. John Jones sucks at cheating. He just does, okay? The man don't know how to hide stuff. John Jones ain't a good liar. John Jones, he sucks in a lot of places except for the octagon. That's it. That's the only thing John Jones don't suck at, okay? TT riding with Stipe. Okay, you got it. I got DC on this one. I'm going for DC. Okay? I'm going for DC. Marlo's Corner is in the house, guys. Marlo's Corner is in the house. My man Benji's in the house. Marlo's Corner, guys. That's probably one of the best collab shows that I watch, man. Very entertaining show, man. I think him and Trey X, man, they got something going, man. I think they can be like mainstream, man, for real. I think him and Trey X can be mainstream because they own to something, man. And it's like they work well together, man. You know, I've heard Marlo talk with other people, man, but it's like him and Trey X got a chemistry. They got a real good chemistry, man, that, you know, when they talk, it's almost like they understand. Like me and Amazing Eric. Y'all know when me and Amazing Eric get on here, it's like him and I, we know what we want to do. We know what each other thinking. Marlo and Trey X, man, they got that kind of chemistry, man. They got real good chemistry. I wouldn't mind, man. Them guys will be mainstream one day. If they keep on doing what they doing, they will be. They'll go mainstream. I hope they just keep it going, man, and they, you know, they don't fall out or do anything. But I like the show, man. It's a good show. Let me see. Leon Dubbison in the house, man. Leon Dubbison is in the house, my man from the UK. I bet Leon Dubbison is an Anthony Joshua fan. I bet you he's an Anthony Joshua fan. Hot diggity dog. Okay. I done made so many videos about Joshua, man. I done made so many videos about. I can't make no more Anthony Joshua videos. I can't do it. Okay. I don't even have the energy. Okay. Oh yeah, Marlo's. I know DC, but not hip to the UFC. Yeah, man, it's got some interesting characters in the UFC, man. A lot of interesting characters, man. You know, and you know in the UFC, man, it's some, you know, some of the same things we deal with in boxing. You know. But the only thing the difference is in the UFC, though, I'll give them one thing. I don't like a lot of their policies, but they don't allow you to duck. They don't, man. They take ducking seriously. Like, if they tell you to fight somebody and you don't fight them, man, they sit you on the shelf for about 6-7 months, man. And you ain't getting no fight for a long time, and they're going to make sure that they put you on an undercard. So they force you to fight the best, okay? I do. I got to give, and, you know, MMA in general, we get the fights that we want to see, man. We do. We get the fights we want to see. In boxing, we see. Okay, Marlo, I'll give you an example, man. You know how now, you remember when everybody was talking about Mayweather-Pacquiao, right? We was talking about that damn fight for 5 years, okay? We was sitting around, and we was sitting here coming up with little, like, little scenarios of who would win. You remember all them videos, Marlo, that people was making, man, about the scenarios, okay? About, like, you know, who would win if this happened, or, you know, Floyd was a good counterpuncher. Okay, you guys remember that? Yeah. Yeah, TT. Boxing got too many belts and weight classes. And then, you know, then when that came around, okay, then we started wanting to see, okay, we wanted to see, well, we never got to see Triple G and Andre Ward. Y'all remember that? But we made a ton of videos on who would win the fight and why. And you got a lot of hate. You know, the same thing. It's the same thing, okay? It's the same thing we deal with in boxing. But the difference is we get to see the fights that we want to see when we want to see them, okay? They don't keep us in suspense very long, okay? They don't. Like when Holly Holm kept saying, you know, when Chris Cyborg, they kept talking about Holly Holm and Chris Cyborg. 4 months after they said it, guess what? We had to fight. No, 3 months. 3 months after they started talking their junk, Holly Holm and Chris Cyborg was in the octagon, okay? DC told John Jones to get his S together. Couple of months after that, we was watching DC and John Jones. Okay? Francis Ngannou said he wanted Stipe. About 2 months after that, we watching Stipe versus Ngannou. Okay? I'm talking about, yo, we get in these fights, man. We get the fights that we truly want to see. I don't know. John Jones, if John Jones would have stayed active, I would make John Jones the GOAT, y'all. I would literally say that Jonathan Jones is the GOAT of MMA. I would say that. I can't because I think DC is active. And if Daniel Cormier beats Stipe Miocic, it's going to be hard to say, man. It's going to be hard to say. Okay, it's going to be hard to say. Yep, Marlos, it's too much ducking, man. Way too much ducking in boxing. And we have to put up with it. You know, we've been putting up with Joshua. You know, we put up with Manny Pacquiao, who didn't want to fight Terrence Crawford. Manny Pacquiao didn't want to fight Errol Spence Jr., okay? Manny Pacquiao, these guys ain't want it, okay? Keith Thurman ain't want to fight Errol Spence. I mean, the list goes on and on. And now we got Juicy J don't want to fight Wilder because he know Wilder going to beat him up. See, we got all the narratives in boxing. And then we got Triple G. Triple G don't want to fight anybody, okay? See, I can get on a boxing rant right now, but I can't do it. I just don't have the energy to go on a boxing rant, okay? Let me see. Yeah, Marlos. Ronda ain't no GOAT. Who said Ronda was the GOAT of MMA? Man, they can kill that crap. Ronda Rousey was humiliated. That's why she got out of MMA. She got beat up. She talked all that junk, ran her mouth, used to laugh about breaking people's arms, and then she got her ass whooped, and now she's humiliated, and she had to run to the WWE. Ronda ain't no GOAT. Anybody who think Ronda Rousey is a GOAT, you look like a Billy Goat Gruff, okay? You look like a damn GOAT if you think Ronda is a GOAT, okay? How about that? Ronda Rousey, lousy, drowsy. Ronda Rousey is not a GOAT, okay? Stop it. She was a good fighter. Ronda was a good fighter. She wasn't a bad fighter, okay? She lost to Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm. Those are two extraordinary fighters. But she not a GOAT. Ronda ain't the GOAT. When I start thinking of women's MMA, you want to know who I think are GOATs? Tanya Evinger. They fought everybody. Okay? Chris Cyborg going to be a GOAT. Amanda Nunes going to be a GOAT. Those going to be GOATs. Okay? Them got Marlos Conan, who's retired. Miocic Tate. They going to be GOATs. Okay? They're going to be GOATs. Okay? Because they fought. And when they lost a bout, they didn't go running away. Matter of fact, Miocic Tate didn't run when she got beat up by Ronda. Guess what Miocic Tate did? She came back and won the title. Okay? Miocic Tate came back and became the champion after she beat Holly Holm. Holly Holm could have packed it in. Holly is 2 out of her last 6. I mean, Holly been getting slapped all around the damn octagon. But guess what she did? She came right back. She came right back to do again. See, that's what it is, man. Ronda ain't come back and fight. She ain't faced nobody she beat. She didn't even want to fight Holly Holm again. She ain't want no more. She ain't want no work with Holly Holm. Damn Ronda Rousey. Forget Ronda Rousey. Don't nobody care about no Ronda Rousey. I'm just talking about it because y'all on the live stream. But if we really want to be honest, no. Ronda ain't no damn, please. Hall of Famer. Yeah, right, whatever. Whatever. Okay. Shoot. Pat Barry's a Hall of Famer. Why they ain't recognize Pat Barry? I mean, man, there's so many fighters, man, that I'm just like, man, this is ridiculous, okay? This is damn ridiculous. But it's okay. Ronda can have a belt. You know, we already know why. Because Ronda made the most money, man. Ronda had more Twitter followers. Ronda had more Instagram followers. That's just what it was, okay? But I will say this. I will have to say this, though. Whoever they put in front of Ronda's face, they fought. Not like Anthony Joshua, okay? I respect Ronda Rousey more than I do Anthony Joshua. At least Ronda took the ass whooping. Anthony Joshua know that the ass whooping is coming, but he afraid to take it. Oh, man. Benji. Ortega. Yeah, I like Brian Ortega. I wish Brian Ortega would have took that fight, though, man. I like Ortega. Ortega's a beast, okay? Ortega is a beast. But I don't know. Do y'all think, okay, what y'all think in the comment section? Do you guys think that if DC beats Stipe Miocic, do y'all think that he'll become a GOAT? He'll become the GOAT. Okay? If he can beat Stipe Miocic, do you think that Daniel Cormier will become the GOAT? I got DC. Now I like DC. Now the only thing I hated, now me and DC, I just kind of, I got a little pissed off at DC when he did that video talking about all about that cake. All about that cake. Cake, all about, you know, he was sitting there, gyrating and grinding like a female. But other than that, okay, no issues with Daniel Cormier, okay? Yeah, Ronda, you know what, though? I tell you what, Ronda opened up the bank, but boy, Dana White got to be a magician, man. He turned Ronda Rousey into a sex object. I'm not attracted to her. I'm just not. I can't. Something about Ronda Rousey, it repulses me, okay? It just do. But Dana White turned Ronda Rousey into a sex object. I mean, you got simps all over the place, simps everywhere, talking about, man, you shouldn't talk about Ronda. Ronda Rousey could kick your butt. Yeah, okay. Sure. 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 Yep, no, Ronda Rousey would kick your butt because you a simp. And you would love it. You would allow Ronda to kick your butt, you know? And I was telling one dude that, man, come on, stop it. Then, of course, man, you ain't got no video views. I said, but you ain't making videos because you too stupid to make a video. You too stupid to make a video. You know, that's what I told him, okay? Yep. And, you know, of course, people, and people running around here talking about, yep, Coach, yep, man, you sitting here lying on Oscar De La Hoya? Man, I'm not lying on Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya is a racist. I mean, what am I going to do? I got to tell the truth. I mean, you didn't denounce those emails. And I'll be darned, boy. I hope Chris Cyborg do not sign with them, okay? Hold on. Let me answer this. Hold on. Telling this fool to disappear. Got clowns, man. Got clowns all over the place. Okay? Trying to condone what Oscar De La fishnet pantyhose did. Oscar De La Hoya ain't suing nothing, okay? I'ma sue him. I'ma sue him for lying about them emails. That's what I'ma do. Yeah, Keith Brown, MMA and boxing. Yes, sir. I see you, sir. Yeah, TC, I don't know, man. It's going to be a good fight. I got DC. That rhyme. I got DC, TC. Hey, Marlon, what did he say? Marlon said, like Connor was in the face off, shaking my head. These guys are crazy. Yeah, man, these dudes stupid, Marlos. They stupid, okay? They just dumb, man. A lot of these guys, man, they be emotional, you know. They got simp behaviors, you know. They do. And I be telling people, listen, y'all better be careful. Don't put nobody you love. Do not put nobody, a female, that you love in them videos. And don't put your kids or your daughters in the videos because they'll be, oh, man, hey. They'll be sitting there drooling over the kid, man. They'll be sitting there drooling over your girl that's in the video. Don't put them in the video. These guys are tripped, man. Got a lot of simps running around here, man. A lot of simps. Jeez, man. Yeah. If DC, you know what? I like both fighters, man. I like Stipe. I like DC. I like DC. I got DC in this one, but I like Stipe. He's a good champion, man. This guy don't shy away from competition. My sister from another mom, Guitar Babe. What's going on? What's going on, family? Guitar Babe is family. Is family. But, guys, I got to tell y'all, Julianna Pena, okay? Sometime, and she either said sometime today, or she said sometime over the weekend. But I don't work like that, though. I really don't work like that when somebody do that. And I understand they fighters, but I'm like, yo, you better give me a time. You better do something because Coach Shelton Harrison is busy. I'm working. You know, I got to rearrange stuff. I got to put stuff in order. I got to do everything, man. So, you know, she was like, well, Coach, I got to train. And I said, okay, I'm going to do it for you. I do it for Julianna Pena, okay? To get an interview with Julianna Pena, I will bite my lip a little bit, okay? I will try. I will try as hard as I can to rearrange stuff to get the Venezuelan Vixer on her terms, okay? I'll try to. But she agreed to do the interview, okay? And she said, yeah, Coach, so how long is this going to take? Okay. Oh, you're on the road. Okay, Guitar. All right. On the road to the rugby tournament. And hopefully we'll get to go live. I have to use it through my phone. I'm going to go check out Guitar Babe rugby tournament. And I'll be there. Definitely be there. Now, if Julianna Pena kind of call, I may have to, meet you on the way back, and then we'll just do a live video there. But that'd be cool. But, yeah, man. Julianna Pena, man. Yeah, she going to be on the show, guys. I can't believe it. God, dog. Okay. So TC Johnson, he's got Stipe winning, okay? All right, and he broke it down. He says if big ass work, I don't think he can get it. Stipe is very bit as good wrestling as DC, just bigger. Yeah, I agree with that. Stipe is a big guy, man. He's big. Um, he's very nimble too. DC is a big, nimble, fat guy. You know, DC is a big, nimble, fat guy. He big, man. And his wrestling, I don't know. I think DC a better wrestler than Stipe, but I think Stipe does a little bit of everything just right. See, that's why I think Stipe he's a complete fighter. Okay, he's a complete fighter. Okay, he's a complete fighter. Well, I got an interview with Julianna Pena, so hopefully, in the interview, I got an interview with Julianna Pena, the Venezuelan vixen, hot diggity dog. Okay, I can't wait. I'm gonna be all on that interview because the coach says. But yep, that's gonna be a yepper. And we talk about some of these fights that happened yesterday. That's what we get to do. But yeah, guys, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be a good weekend. It's gonna be a great weekend. And I know, but what about the women? Yeah, okay, I got the women. I'm gonna do post-fight videos on them. But I figure, let me do some video about the men. Let me talk about the men. I don't talk about the men very often, but I'm probably going to do a little bit of that, a little bit more. I'm probably once a week talk about the men. But now my dedication to the females, they gonna be there. I'm gonna still be interviewing, doing stuff. But I will probably once a week just talk about some of the men. I've been getting acclimated to them and learning a lot of history watching fights, because that's what I do. I watch a lot of fights, okay? Okay, my man Little 95 says DC's wrestling is Olympic level. Okay, yeah, he's got good Olympic level wrestling. Yes, he does. TC TC Johnson said Barnett is not Stipe. Okay. All right, Little 95, my man said DC wrestling resume is way above Stipe. DC weighs more than Stipe in weigh-ins. Oh, yeah, hey, I didn't think about that. Yeah, DC a big dude, man. DC just cut a lot of weight. But that's a big dude. Shoot, DC got to eat him some pizza now. Full-fledged heavyweight. This what DC been dreaming of, okay? Yeah, Marlos, yeah, man. Yeah. Hopefully, bro, when the Venezuelan vixen get here, man, I'm going to put out a video, man, and tell that she coming. See, she didn't know if it would be today. She didn't know. She didn't know if it'll be today, but, she said sometime over the weekend. So I like to give people advance warnings, man. I like telling people, that when they going to be here and when they getting on here. But, getting her on here, because shoot, man, I had Hannah Gabriel's up on here. I had Valentina. I had Maureen Raynaud. And just all in like a 2-week span in the same month, man, getting all these good fighters on here. So, yeah, man. Yeah. Let's see. How was DC stand-up? TC Johnson says, dreaming of getting knocked up. PG-13 channel out. Woo! Woo, baby. Yeah. But you know what? I'm going to tell you why I like this fight, though. Because no matter what happens to DC, he still get his recognition. He still get his recognition, man, because, John Jones, it's going to make me happy, John Jones sitting back watching this on TV. And John Jones going to watch it on TV, right? Y'all know that Jonathan Jones is going to watch this on TV. Everybody named Mama know that John Jones will be watching this fight. And he going to be sitting back hating. John Jones going to be sitting back hating. He going to be like, yo, man, yo, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'll be able to take this, man. I don't know, man. DC ain't nobody. That's what John Jones going to say. John Jones going to be hating on this fight. Well, watch what I tell y'all. I swear to God, John Jones going to be hating. Yeah, Lace, I think DC got pretty good striking. It's okay. It's average. It's not like the best, but it's good enough to get the job done, okay? It's good enough. Big Joe Johnson, TC Johnson in live chat. What's up, good? Big Joe Johnson back in the stream, okay? And I got, Luis Pena, okay? We're watching the tough finals right now. And I ain't cut the sound up on the tough finals, man, but I'll call this fight, man, if y'all want me to call it. Luis Pena, man, versus Richie Smullen. And y'all know Luis Pena, man. He was on the tough show and got that vicious knockout. Okay? Yeah, I'm watching the fights right now. I can't I can't cut the sound up because YouTube, it'll be an infraction, and man, y'all know how it is. He fighting some dude named Richie Smullen out of Ireland, man. Them Irish boys can fight, but this dude Louis Pena, man, this dude can fight. I'll call this fight for y'all, okay? Coach Shelton Harrison style, okay? All right. They're introducing Louis Pena. Shoot, man. I would love like me and full-time MMA sit and call a fight, you know? I bet you we'll do a better job, man. No, I don't know. No, I won't do a good job of Joe Rogan, but, you know, I say we second in behind Joe Rogan, you know? Because Joe Rogan, you know, he called a good fight. Joe Rogan does call a good fight. I'll give it to him. Okay, Rodney P is in the house. It's not cocaine and steroids matchup either in MMA. Yeah, well, no, it's not. Nope, it's a regular matchup in MMA this time. Yeah. Okay. Holiday is scrapped. Yeah. Man, they got the Louis Pena afro photographs. I hope he don't get knocked out. Okay, Herb Dean, a busy dude. You guys, you don't hear Herb Dean make $500,000 a year, man. That's insane. But you know what? Herb Dean worked for it, man. Look at this dude. Richie Pena. Hot dog. Oh, they going to look. No, Louis Pena already there. He checked that kick, though. Okay. Oh, this guy Smullen trying to get hurt, man. Throwing that kick up there that slow. Louis Pena, man, got a good jab, man. Got a nice jab. Oh, multi-clinch. Oh, takedown. Richie Smullen done got my boy Louis Pena on the ground. Okay, Louis Pena, man, he gets right back up. Uses those knees, and Smullen put him right back on his ass, okay? So, what Pena need to do, man, he need to start, man, he need to rotate back toward the cage, man, and try to cage walk so he can get back up, okay? See, I don't know what he doing now. He got his foot wrapped around his head, man. This ain't going to do nothing, okay? This ain't. Because you got Richie Smullen in a half guard, okay? Or a half mount, I'm sorry. You got him in a half mount, half guard. This is crazy. This is crazy, okay? Louis Pena, you can't get up this way, man. Okay? He's going to have to get his knees in his sternum and get separation, man. And then he's going to have to get the separation and then use the cage walk. Okay? Okay, he's shuffling back toward the cage, Louis Pena. I know I'm doing a little commentary, guys. He's shuffling back toward the cage, but Richie Smullen not trying to have that, man. He ain't having it. He controlling that ground. Okay, Louis Pena got Richie Smullen into a guard. He's got him in a guard. Okay? He's got him in a guard. Now, it's not a Marion Reyno guard because he's not going to get a triangle going, but he's got him in a guard. Yeah, you know, the Smullen dude is, you know, he's being offensive. He's getting some shots off. He got his head in his chest. You got, you know, Louis Pena trying to hold his hand, okay? What Smullen, what he need to be doing, man, he need to separate, man. He need to separate, okay? Separate for a minute and then jump right back on him, man, to try to get a full amount. That's what he need to do, but, you know. All right, Louis Pena trying to get back up, man. Look like Smullen trying to work that guillotine in, man. Okay. Uh-oh, guillotine. He got it in. I don't know if this is going to be it, though. No. He popped his head out. Okay, he popped his head out. But, yeah, y'all. Yeah. So, Pena got back up, man. Maybe he can salvage this round. I got my man Richie Smullen winning this fight, man. See, Pena trying to be a headhunter, man. Can't do that, man. He got to start setting this dude up, man. Throw some kicks to the body, man. Throw some leg kicks, man. Stop trying to headhunt so much. You got to break dudes like this Richie Smullen. You got to break him down, man. Oh, staggering him. Staggering him with the left. Oh, it's about to be over. It's about to be over. Dude is walking up. He got the stanky legs. It's it. It's over. Oh, no, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. He grabbed him by the legs. He had Richie Smullen doing the damn stanky leg. Richie Smullen getting his ass whooped, y'all. Richie Smullen is getting... God, dog. Richie Smullen is getting beat up, y'all. Okay, all right. Louis Pena trying to get him in a guillotine now. Uh-oh. Look at Pena. Look at Pena. Oh, I think it's it. I think this is it. I think he got him. It's tap, boy. Go on and tap, Richie. You know you want to tap. Tap. Tap out, Richie. Tap out. This guillotine is great, man. He got a guillotine. Okay? The guillotine is locked in, man. It's pretty tight. Yep, he tapped out. I told you, boy. You lost too many brain cells. You should have tapped out like I told you the first time. Louis Pena by submission. Guillotine. It's a wrap. It is a wrap. Wow. Wow. Luis Pena, man. Y'all better watch this boy. Y'all better watch this boy for real. Look at this dude. Luis Pena with that afro. I call this man, hey, Luis Pena, he looked like a Afro Samurai. Have you guys ever played the game Afro Samurai, y'all? That uppercut was vicious, man. Richie Smullin, do the stanky leg. Then he dropped him. Do the stanky leg. Oh, man. Do the stanky leg. Do the stanky leg. I'm going to stop picking at him, man. I'm going to stop picking at him. See, Smullin messed up. I'm going to tell you where he messed up, man. Richie Smullin messed up, man. He gave up his position, man. He gave up. You know, he let Luis Pena rotate his hips. He shouldn't have did that, man. Golly, man. Smullin had it, though. He had it. God, dog. Dude, had that boy walking on eggshells, man. I tell you. Man. I think me and Keith Brown could commentate this fight. Shoot. Me and Keith Brown need to commentate this fight right now. Man. Headed to lift some. Okay. Yeah. That's what's up, y'all. So, okay. TC Johnson, y'all not changing TC mind, y'all. TC Johnson is still going. He's going to go with his guy. He's going to go with his guy, okay? That's just how it is, guys. That's just the way that is. He's going to go with his guy. And his guy is Stipe Miocic, okay? Sorry, y'all. I tried to tell y'all this crap, but y'all don't listen to me, okay? Let me see. What else is going on? Oh, man, I tell y'all folks. It's going to be a good time, man. I got to, you know, I don't know, some people are wondering, Coach, man, but I thought you do mostly women's MMA. I do, okay? I do mostly women's MMA, y'all, but sometimes I do talk about the guys. And what the guys are doing now, guys, this is big news, okay? This is big news. It is, okay? Hey, we're gonna keep it cranking. But the Venezuelan vixen, guys, I'm gonna keep reiterating throughout this broadcast. This broadcast is gonna be about over in a minute, though. But the Venezuelan vixen, guys, the Venezuelan vixen is gonna be here. She said this weekend, I hope Julianna, seemed like she a woman of her word now. She don't, she don't do it though. I ain't gonna be mad, yeah, sometimes she ain't gotta spend it with me if she don't want to. But, she said she would though. She said she would. Yeah. Herb Dean make yeah, but bro, who is that? Herb Dean make $500K a year as a referee, man. That's look, man, that's a good living, man. That's a good living. Okay? That's a good living. I'm telling you. Let me see. Hold on. Let me text somebody. Hold on, guys. I'm with y'all. Okay, good. Stay in school. That's my message to every little kid. Stay in school. Get your mind right. My man got the black fist pick in his hair during the interview. He do got a fist pick. Look at Luis Pena, man. Come on, man. Come on with the fist pick, man. This dude look like Afro Samurai. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm tripping. Oh, Jesus. Oh, man. God almighty. LDBC. That's what's up, baby. LDBC. Luis Pena is the man. I like Pena. I'm a fan now. God, dog. Whew. Oh, man. Wait Wait a minute. What is this thing saying? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Little man, that's funny as crap, man. Yeah, Rachel Osterthick. Ah, man. Well, y'all tripping now. Okay. Yeah. It's cool though. It's cool. It's cool. It is cool. Okay, so folks, I guess we got everybody thoughts, man, on everything. I'll try, man. I'll try to get in a longer live stream sometime soon, man. I just don't know when I'll do it, but I'll do it. I wanna pull one of my all nighters. I do. Y'all know how we do on this channel. We get rolling at 11:30 or 10:30, 11:30 at night, and we roll about 1 and 2 in the morning. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how we do. Hold on, man. Looking at this, what this boy's saying. Yeah, dude got a birthday hat on. The hell, man. Take the birthday hat off, dude. Take the birthday hat off. Dang. It's about as bad as a grown man putting animal stockings on a dog, man. Yeah, yeah, guys. My channel, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. And the War Machine was like, I didn't get a notification. My channel is notorious, guys. It don't that man. I promise you, I got about 50 people, man, that don't even know that this video is even live. I promise y'all, because it should be a whole lot of people in here, man. But I'm telling you, I get like a ton of messages, man, after the video's off. Coach, I just saw this. I never got a live. So YouTube, man, YouTube messing with me, man. YouTube messing with me. I know they are. Okay. YouTube is messing with me. Up, 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 up. I see Beverly Rose, boxing and entertainment, and she can entertain. Okay, we gotta do a rap. Boxing and entertainment. Ooh, the War Machine, Brittany Neiman is mad. Girl, them fingers. Oh, man. Yeah, no notification. I tell y'all, it's what it is. Shout out to Beverly. Oh, Beverly Rose. I got to play the music for Beverly Rose. Okay. I got to play the music for Beverly Rose for the super chat. Super chat. There it is. Beverly Rose. Got the super chat. There it is. There it is. Beverly Rose. Yeah. Beverly Rose. Yeah. She get the super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Super chat. Coach Shelton Harrison. There never be no comparison. You're live on the show. Sit back and have a listen. Yeah. That's what it is, Beverly. Thank you for that super chat. Coach Shelton Harrison played the super chat music. Well, yeah, that's a true story. These are all true stories, by the way. All right, Bradley. I can't say your name. Let me see. Bradley. Bradley. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. Bradley Nayawahura. Bradley Nayawahura. Damn, I think I got that right, y'all. I think the coach just got that right. Okay. I'm gonna have to get off here a little bit, man. Dang it. Oh no, we don't have to get off topic. Okay. Thoughts on Holloway. Yeah, man. I hope Max Holloway move up. I'm kind of pissed off that he had to be pulled from the fight. Okay. Yeah, Rachel Ostervit though, man. She 4-3 on her MMA record, man. I think Montana. I think Montana De La Rosa, man. I don't know. I think Montana too solid, man. But we'll see. Yeah, man. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all though. See, this is what the thing is, man. If he moved to 155. I think he'll do okay, man. It's just, will he get the opportunity? Will he be able to move up? Will he be able to deal with the weight, man? Because I think when he's a featherweight, I think he does well. Or when he's at 145, I think he does well, And he get them guys up out of there, man. But he go up to 155, man. Boy, he got to deal with some killers, man. Dude got to deal with some serious killers at 155. And I even think I picked Brian Ortega to beat him, man, if you really want to be honest, okay? I picked Brian Ortega to beat Max Holloway. And I could be wrong, but Brian Ortega's a big dude, man. Brian Ortega is a big dude, man. Big dude. Okay, very big dude. And I would have thought the size, man. I would have thought the size would have just done it, man. That's just me, okay. But yeah, featherweight. Yeah, Max Holloway. I had Brian Ortega winning that fight, man. Ortega's a beast. Ortega is a beast. Okay. Well, folks. Okay, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. I've been on for about an hour. Thank y'all for joining. Yeah, YouTube do be on some old bullshit PG-13 channel. Okay. Yeah, man, but you know what it is, man. The notifications, guys, and most of my subscribers that sub to me, they don't know about how the notification work. You just gotta, sub and unsub, man. That's what a lot of people do, man. But I'm finna go ahead and get my post-fight analysis video ready for Rachel Ostovich versus Montana De La Rosa, because this is also a women's MMA platform as well as a boxing platform. Yeah, and y'all catch me on some of my boxing live streams, man. I always have my boy Cali Enigma come in. Beverly Rose, me and her. I think me and Beverly Rose work pretty good together on live stream. I think me and her got like real good chemistry, because I can just throw like little jokes in there and she'll bounce them off. It's kind of cool. I like doing live stream with Beverly Rose. I like doing that. And I have Keith Brown MMA on there. He'll give, because he actually boxes. So, I ain't boxed in years. I ain't sparred in years either. So Keith Brown would probably know a little bit more right now, so I can ask him. Yeah, but on the boxing stream, yeah, Beverly, we got good chemistry. We got really good chemistry. And I know, I ain't saying like whoever else you stream with, y'all do. But I think we got good chemistry where we can just kind of just throw stuff around and bounce it around, and then I know how to respond quickly. It's kind of almost like I know what you're gonna say. But yeah, man, yeah, it's a good time to be a fight fan, but these fighters gotta fight each other. And guys, with that, thank y'all for being on the show. Guys, the Venezuelan vixen Julianna Pena is supposed to be live on this show. She's supposed to be, okay? She didn't give me a specific time. She just said that she'll interview with me, and she was trying to make it happen like today, and then she said, well, I gotta train, which she is training hard. She's trying to get back in shape. So it's gonna have to probably be over the weekend, y'all. So hopefully the Venezuelan vixen will join me this weekend on live stream, and if she does, guys, come show your love. With that, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. Okay, she taking her crazy pills? Nah, Julianna ain't crazy. Julianna just about the money, man. That's what it is, TC. Julianna's about money, man. She trying to get paid, man. And I can't blame the girl, man. Yeah, because she got to do all this damn work, man, to get the same recognition. So yeah, I see why. It was really a put on, man. Like, and we all bought it. We all bought it because we believed her. I did, But Julianna, man, I think she do that, man. I think Julianna does that just to get the attention, That's what I think. I think she does it to get the attention. That's my honest opinion. And she has been successful, But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison, and I'm done. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the best women's MMA platform on YouTube.